And welcome back to more of the Order 1886. We're either finna be on a walking journey or we're about to just deal with a few more cutscenes.
Gray, what games are you playing?
That's why you don't sniff stuff. You waft it. Who put it over there? He left it on the counter. You waft it so you get a mixture of air and whatever it is that you're smelling. Helps you to keep from passing out when you're smelling real rough shit. Damn, it took 3 minutes, but...
What do you know of purebloods?
The half-breed's ancestors. An ancient race born into their unnatural state. Not turned like most others. They're all but extinct.
I want to say I appreciate you letting me walk forward to move this.
Among us.
The support structure has collapsed. Here.
Such a gallant knight.
Was it? Wow, that was chapter 8?
I fought against their ilk and judgment.
If you are so adamant, then show me proof.
Is this the proof here on this table? What is this?
The underground system is expanding.
I had this plan to have an entire episode where I talked about the art of manipulation,
We should be able to move this together.
and it's basic. And I
Ready when you are.
the more I thought about it, like the worse it sounded. I guess it's just the idea of trying to make people do something you want them to do. Because I've been told by a couple of people that they think that I have the ability to talk people into doing things, which isn't true, but is true to some degree. I feel like when it comes to people, human beings, even the not so smart ones, you can't talk people into doing things that goes against like the natural order of things. Like you can't talk somebody into committing suicide. Somebody who wants to commit suicide already has it in the mind that they're going to commit suicide. You can you can say things to them that will reinforce the idea that they may be right and that they should, so they will eventually do it. But somebody who is like completely happy with living, you can't talk them into killing themselves. It's not a thing.
Quickly, take cover.
Same goes with like sex and yada yada. Like you can't talk somebody. You can't talk somebody into having sex.
This is
You can
private property.
realize that you think they might be into it and continue
Lost in
to
the tunnels.
egg it on until you get what you want. But
Another lost
somebody
tribe
who's
in this
completely
infernal
against it,
city,
you
appears.
can't just
If you don't mind me asking.
put it in their head that they're gonna do
Blackwall
it.
Yard, United India Docks.
All right, calm the attitude.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels. Oh, a trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Or
He's only resting.
down you go. Maybe.
His head might pain him for some time after.
I kind of feel like at the end of it all, like you really want to get something out of somebody, and you're not 100% sure whether or not they're into the idea of it. The long con is usually the way to go.
There's a street.
The long con is usually the way to go, especially if it's somebody you don't know all that well. It's really the way to go. Kind of got to befriend them
There's
first.
an interchange lever for the tracks here.
Kind of got to befriend them first. You know, kind of get close to them, and then slowly introduce the thing that you're interested
Give me a
in
hand with this.
over time. Like, I'd say if you're really good, especially if the person is already kind of really into the idea, you can probably get it done within like 2 weeks.
Ready.
But it really depends on how important the thing is to you, or who you are. Some people are really charming, and it just don't take much for them to get what they want. Lucky pricks. Some of us, it's not that easy. And I guess some people, in my case, in some people's opinion, in my case, I just make it harder than it needs to be. Which is the art of manipulation. And it's the thing that magicians use to make you think they're doing really awesome magic tricks.
Good idea.
You know, they kind
There's
of
a
give
route
you
to
the,
cross.
they kind of put an idea in your head. Oh, I got a shimmy. Oh man, I don't want to shimmy. Can I not? Yeah, thank you. Like, can I not just walk up?
Keep up. And watch your footing.
I just check and see if there's something over here. Yeah, I'd say you gotta do the whole befriending thing. Then you gotta. Okay. Yeah, you can't introduce the idea of whatever it is that you're trying to get out of them too soon, because then it becomes kind of suspicious. You just gotta. It's like, what is it? What is this shit? It's like if you take something that's hot and fragile and introduce it to something like a really cold temperature too quickly, it'll crack. Like, I think if you like you take hot glass and you like put like cold water on it, like while it's still really, really, really hot, it'll crack. And that's kind of the idea there is you can't just go from you can't go from talking about like TV shows and music to anal sex. I'm sure you can segue it in there pretty nicely, but it's gonna still seem weird.
Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
She just started, man.
Sniper!
And shot.
What now?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper!
Done.
Up here, on the roof. Oh, damn it! Back off, damn ya! Son of a whore!
I'm being suppressed!
All right, that's cool. And I don't know where I'm getting shot from.
Shit. Company man down! The street's clear! Stay put while I handle the sniper.
How? Where's the sniper? No, the door wasn't open, man. Look, I ain't see it.
Back off, damn you! There.
Okay, what the fuck?
Go, move it. Yes, sir.
Shit.
Keep on this. Man down.
Well. Come on, give me something.
I need to get to this. Reloading. Grenade out.
Shit! Goddamn grenade! Blasted. Smoke. I don't have time for this.
Oh shit.
I'll provide cover. Bloody hell, man down.
Another trophy between the eyes. I'm guessing that's for headshots. What you call me, Squirt? I know you had a thermite gun. Give it up. Give it up. I know you had one. I'm gonna keep pushing until we reach another checkpoint.
Suppressing fire.
More guards on the street.
Hold on! I'm nearly there.
Are we?
We've almost got the rebel bitch! Keep that corner!
Okay, why am I in here?
Son of a whore.
Ah, that's the sniper. What did I say? Really? Alright, bet. Episode's gonna be a little long. Fucking, why would you? Why wouldn't I just shoot him? Like, he didn't hear me open the door. I could have put a, I could have put a bullet in the back of his head and it'd been over with. Like, I wouldn't have died twice already. God of War is all QTEs and somehow screwed this up twice. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Can we go?
Move forward! I'm taking heavy fire!
All right, well, that's it. That's it. I tried to keep these videos under 15 minutes, and a lot of these do go over because I'm trying to make the ratio of gameplay to cinematics somewhat balanced out, and it is what it is. So shit. Until the whole manipulating people thing, the art of manipulation. You know what? In the comment section, if you're so inclined to actually care enough to write a comment, if you believe that you can honestly make somebody do something that they genuinely do not want to do, like flat out don't want to do, maybe it's something really complex like suicide, or maybe it's something really insignificant like flip a light switch across the room. Like, if you honestly think that you can make somebody do something that they don't want to do, like, state your claim. Like, explain why. And if you truly believe that the only way to really convince somebody to do something is the foundation has to already be there, they have to already want to do it, and you're just kind of like, they already want to, so what you're doing is just giving them the incentive to follow their current desires. It's like, if you believe in that, like, explain why that's why that's the more prominent route to, like, the better route to take when it comes to manipulation. But until next time, folks, I'm up out of here. Peace.